Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be putting together my habit and mood trackers for the month of July. And to create these spreads, I decided to use the app Procreate because I really like the freedom that this app gives me when I'm creating a page from scratch like this one. And instead of using a sticker kit, I simplified things a little bit and just searched through the app over for some clip art flowers, digital papers, and I think even the font I used was from over as well. So yeah, super easy. And if you're using the free version of the app like me, I would just recommend adding the word free to whatever you're searching for in the gallery so that the app generates those results before the ones that are only offered to the people that pay for the pro membership. So just a little tip. But when I was thinking about what kind of theme I wanted to go for in these spreads, I decided that I wanted to do something kind of simplistic, and I definitely wanted to keep the color palette neutral for whatever reason. So while I was looking through the image gallery on over, I was able to find some really great textured papers that I thought would be a good accent on like the corners of the page or even to layer behind text. And then really the only other decoration I used was these little hand-drawn flowers just to add a tiny bit of something but still keep it minimal at the same time. And then for my actual habit tracker layout, I had the idea to use a little Polaroid for each habit I'm going to be keeping track of. And this month I'm doing 9 different habits. So I just used an off black color to fill in the background of the Polaroid. And then I drew in a calendar on the layer above that. Then I just went ahead and copied and pasted 9 of those Polaroid calendars and labeled each one of them with a habit that I wanted to keep track of. And then after I had all of those positioned where I wanted them, I felt like they still looked a little bit too plain. So I drew in a few different patterns and went ahead and just added those to each Polaroid as well. Also, I wanted to mention that even though this is clearly not a Procreate tutorial by any means, if you guys would be interested in seeing a video all about like the basics of Procreate or everything that goes into creating a spread like this one, I can totally do that. Just let me know. Or if you have any other videos that you'd like to see on my channel, feel free to leave those suggestions in the comments down below as well. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up decorating the bottom of the page as well as finishing up all the calendars. And then I'll go ahead and move on to this month's mood tracker. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start on my mood tracker for the month. So I wanted to keep a similar theme between the two pages. So I went ahead and pulled in the same paper textures and those same flowers that I used on the last spread. And I also kept the same Polaroid theme for this tracker as well. So for the layout of this page, I decided to use a Polaroid picture to represent each day of the month. And then my idea behind this is that every day I'm going to doodle in a little picture on that day's Polaroid, and the picture that I draw in will depend on my mood. So this will probably make a little bit more sense when you see the key that I make for this page a little later in the video, but I'm just really excited to see what this spread's going to look like at the end of the month when it's all filled out. I think it's going to be really cool. So I just started off by drawing in a little Polaroid and then copied and pasted 31 of them. And then I just went ahead and staggered them around the page because I kind of wanted it to look like just a bunch of pictures spread out on the floor or something like that. I didn't want anything to be too neat or perfect. So I also went ahead and overlapped a few of the Polaroids to really give that effect. And then once I had all of those laid out, I went ahead and numbered each of the Polaroids 1 through 31 and started working on my key at the bottom. Oh, also, if you are liking how these pages are turning out this month, I'm going to have both of these trackers listed in my Etsy shop. So go ahead and click the link in the description box if you're interested in that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a little bit different. But if you guys did, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. And if you haven't already, please also consider subscribing and click that little notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I upload my next video. And if you'd like to support my channel even further, you can check out my Etsy shop, or you can buy me a coffee on my Buy Me a Coffee page. And I'll have both of those linked down below in the description box. But yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!